Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at some quick Fossil Cup battles because I did divide my battles between this one as well as Master League, so look out for those as well. It's going to be some good stuff there. But taking a look at Shadow Mawile here, paired up with Ferrothorn and Poliwrath. It was a fun team. I'm going to tell you this right off the bat. If you do run into Jellicent in the lead with that Shadow Mawile, you better just top left. I mean, you can stay in the fight, but it's going to be looking pretty bad. This cup is a very rock, paper, scissory cup, if you know what I mean. So basically, if you lose a lead swap, it's going to be very hard for some of those comebacks, not necessarily everything. I wanted to include this here because look at this beautiful lag. All right, this is some beautiful. I'm not saying they're doing it. It was Go Battle League today. And it was just for a couple of battles, honestly. It didn't really happen too much other than this and maybe another battle. Otherwise, it was running pretty smooth for me. I don't know why, but it just was. So it got some crazy lag, and there you go. This is your Season 11, folks, okay? All right. Now, let's focus on the battles here. Well, actually, let's talk about the Mawile. If you want to just use the Shadow Mawile, it's just going to be crazy good in this cup. You can pair it up with all kinds of stuff. Go crazy, right? You're just going to need coverage for potential water and then like Whiscash or something like that. It's really annoying that Azumarill is going to be able to participate. They should ban certain things so you can just, have fun. Nothing against this person. I got the Ferrothorn, so it's like, well, what are you complaining about? I'm not. But I was kind of forced to put this on my team because for this very reason here. But hey, it is what it is, and well, let's have some fun here. Ferrothorn is going to be amazing. I really wanted to power up my shiny one, but it's like 75,000. What's like, what would be the point? Just so you can use the shiny, spend about 100,000 Stardust there. Nah, we're just going to stick with this one here. So we take down the Azumarill, and in comes the Berserker. We're going to go ahead and go for Thunder, and we get the shield. Great, swapping into Mawile and immediately going for the Power Up Punch on them. Let's see what's going to happen here. We take him out. Good job, Mawile. And we got a Pelipper in the back. So you may want to run Dazzling Gleam over Iron Head. I mean, Iron Head still works great. It's still going to do a decent amount of damage to Pelipper here. Let's see if we get a shield. We do. That is absolutely amazing. And there's no way we're really... Can we get to a Thunder? Maybe? No. We're going to go ahead and go Power Whip. It's still going to do a lot to it here. And we have a whole Poliwrath in the back, as well as no health on that, although we can get one-shotted by Hurricane here, so we're going to go ahead and just shield it up. If they bait me, well, Mawile, no, it's down. Never mind. All right, we're going to go for that Ice Punch. Taking the win. Poliwrath, let's go. Always a fun pick for me. Do have a Shadow, but I haven't powered it up because it does have great IVs, and I'm waiting for a potential community day for it in the future. Nothing announced. I'm just saving it. All right, so we had a great lead with that Skarmory. They swap into their Quillfish. We bring in our Ferrothorn, and it's going to be a pretty nice matchup here. Sludge Wave, it's still going to be resisted from the Steel. We are Part Grass, so it's still doing a decent amount of damage. Not like we're just straight up Steel type. Now, at this point, we can farm down, but they're getting to another charge move. This won't KO if it is a Sludge Wave still. They hit me with an Aqua Tail. Even better, keeping our health intact, so we will be able to maybe potentially get to another Thunder here. Let's see. They shield it up. Okay, and... we are not, unfortunately. Man, okay, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and bring in Mawile. We already done this before 1,000 times. Mawile can take a Brave Bird, can take a Sky Attack. We're going to go ahead and let it go. Still holding onto 2 shields. They got a Swampert at the back. So let's see if we can land this Dynamic Punch. If we do, we're looking good. Let's get it. Come on, and we do. Fantastic. Taking a ton of damage because it is a Shadow. Also, Poliwrath hitting pretty hard. Getting stabbed from that. We let it go. It is a Hydro Cannon. That was an amazing call. All right, so I kind of wanted to just let it go anyways. I was just going to farm them down. Try to. I don't know how that would have worked out, but nonetheless, they're out here with their Skarmory. We're going Dynamic Punch. We're getting their last shield, and we're going to easily let this go while we do resist the quick move on the Skarmory. All right, and we're looking extremely good here, obviously. We got the 2 shields, the Mawile resisting the flying. And, I got to give it up to them. They're going to be fighting it out until the very end here. And we will be shielding this. They're probably like, no, you're not going to beat me with 2 shields. All right. Hey, sometimes that happens to me too. Next battle, what are we going to see here, folks? In Azumarill. That's a not so great lead. So since we do have Poliwrath, unfortunately, what we're going to have to do is just stay here. For the Jellicent lead, if you go Iron Head, it does a decent amount of damage, even though it is resisted. If you do have Play Rough, much better, right? You're going to be getting stabbed plus its neutral damage. So they hit me with a Hydro Pump, taking me out. So we have Hydro Pump. I'm going to say Hydro Pump and Play Rough. We can still win this. Obviously, it's going to be able to work around the situation here. They're coming in with a Quillfish. Bringing in the Poliwrath, I kind of wanted to farm down, but they threw this here. Unfortunately, I threw the Ice Punch too. It was an Aqua Tail, and we shielded that up. So that's not going to be great. We're not going to hit any of these because we want to gain some farm off of this. Super effective with the quick move. Mud Shot there, farming extremely quick. Bringing in the Azumarill. Dynamic Punch, Ice Punch, not very effective. We're just going to go for the Dynamic Punch, and we're getting a shield out of them. Something in the back is weak to fighting. All right, let's see what it's going to be. We're going to shield this up, holding on to the Poliwrath, and they're going to have a Galarian Stunfisk. All right, this is doable here. I'm going to have to really manage my energy if I really want to pull this off. Unfortunately, I didn't bait there. We swap into our Ferrothorn. Earthquake is still going to be doing a respectable amount of damage to take us out after the second one here. Rock Slide's not going to cut it. Actually, yeah, they might be able to just go Rock Slide here now. So we're not looking great. Shield this battle here, and Galarian Stunfisk is just going to be able to farm up extremely fast. Unfortunately, Mawile is down for the count. So we bring in our Poliwrath, and well, it's the only thing we have. Now, what I should have done here, I don't know how close they were to their play rough. So this is the reason why I threw again. I could have maybe farmed down. If I did that, I would have maybe won. But at the same time, if I tried to farm down, they could have gotten to a play rough, taking me out, still would have lost. Nonetheless, good game. Let's see what we have for the next battle here, folks. Leading with Shadow Mawile the entire time. This is extremely good cut for it right now. Like, if you want to use a Shadow Mawile and have fun and, you know, decently comfortable, now's the time. Go figure, as soon as you use it, you're going to have, like, Swampert leads, Pelipper leads, was a Whiscash. You know, it's going to be all bad, right? Poliwrath or something like that. Anyway, so we had a good lead. They swap, and that, you know, we had a lot of battles like that where people would just back out. I did it myself as well. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. It's just like the RPS is like, all right, might as well just give up. All right, check this one out here, and let's go. Mawile, you want to look? It's not over yet. I promised you a sweep. We haven't seen a sweep yet, and here we go. Let's take a look. They swap into their Cradilly. Is this going to be it? I think it is. Might be. We might have one more after this. So we're going to go ahead and let this go. Stone Edge. We are going to be resisting it, but still doing a ton of damage. Plus, it's getting stabbed. Cradilly, a very nice Pokemon. Hitting him with Iron Head, and it is going to be connecting. Great. And they're coming back in here with the Escavalier. So, I mean, what's in the back? Oh, all right. Another Ferrothorn. All right. So 2 Pokemon weak to fire. Really weak to fire. We're talking 4 times. That's crazy. So Mawile definitely able to sweep that one up. And here we go. It's coming right back in reverse. Horrible lead with a Shadow Swampert. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Poliwrath here. That was very quick. So we're going to go ahead and let this go, calling that Hydro Cannon. And yeah, not very effective. And they're coming in with a Cradilly. No need to go for Ice Punch. Just going straight for the Dynamic Punch right off the bat. They're shielding it up. And now we can go for the Ice Punch. Let's see what we have going on here. I think this one is going to be a double shield from both of us, yeah, because we both know that we need to win that swap. I know I have Ferrothorn. They don't, but they know they need to win swap. It's a very important kind of a situation to have a lot of times, depending upon what you saw in the lead or what you think they may have in the back here. And I'm personally thinking Swampert to the Ferrothorn, I need that matchup. Mawile to the Swampert, I cannot have that matchup, so I need to control this outcome here. So we're going to go ahead and use both of our shields like they did as well, and they're going to be getting a decent amount of farm, but yeah, let's go. The only thing I need to worry about is them hitting me with Earthquake and then taking me out with the energy I do have with their whatever they have. So we're going to immediately swap, just blindly calling, you know, their swap here, and we did, and they have a Registeel in the back, so you can survive Focus Blast. Zap Cannon, you will survive that as well. It's going to be barely, but guess what? Lock-on's not doing any damage. Give Mawile an inch, it will take a mile. So they go Focus Blast. They choose to not lower my attack. We take down the Registeel. And we're going to go ahead and throw this Power Punch just for good measure, just to do a little bit of extra damage there to the Swampert, right? And Ferrothorn is able to get there. Now, if you're thinking, why were they staying still there? Well, they were doing that because they wanted to get more farm. They weren't freezing, okay? They were playing a little game. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all next time.
Son, you know, once you start, there's no going back.
I know.
This means total commitment. Once you begin the path, there is no leaving the path. Are you sure you're ready for that?
Got what it takes, man.